Welcome to The Daily. It's Monday, July 25th with Greg Lawless. I'm Jason Seguini. Greg, it's kind of the calm before the storm as far as the All-Star game goes.
Yeah, we're 2 days away now from kickoff at Red Bull Arena between the All-Stars and Manchester United. And Jason, the teams are all in now. All the players that came in from, especially the Galaxy players that came in last night, they will have their first session together as the MLS All-Star team later today. And we'll have full coverage of that here on MLSsoccer.com.
You mentioned the LA Galaxy coming in last night. They had a game yesterday against Manchester City in the World Football Challenge. Very interesting game. A lot of different kind of events going on there.
This was one of the wackiest games I've ever seen. First of all, Manchester City, they come out and they get a goal on a penalty kick after Micah Richards is taken down by Brian Jordan in the box. Mario Balotelli, the young striker from Man City, steps up, puts it away. No problem at this point. 30 minutes in, all of a sudden, though, everything goes out of whack, and it's Balotelli again. He's on a breakaway. He does this weird pirouette, hot-dogging, showboating thing, and everyone goes into a conniption, including his own manager, Roberto Mancini, who subs him off immediately. Total disrespect for this, for both their opponents, for the situation, for the game, even for his own team, because remember, they're preparing for a very serious season ahead of them. They have big, big expectations in Man City this year, and to be doing that kind of thing is just, it's inexcusable. I mean, for the Galaxy, though, it energized them. Mike McGee with a stunner to actually equalize.
Yeah, and then that game, because it's part of the World Football Challenge, went into penalty kicks to decide it. Manchester City won on penalty kicks. You can check out the standings for the World Football Challenge at MLSsoccer.com. Other news that came out of that game, Greg, Landon Donovan not going to play in the All-Star game.
Yeah, he did not play against Manchester City, and it seems he has a calf injury that he's been nursing for the last couple of weeks. He's been playing through it, and finally I think the Galaxy decided this was their chance to maybe get him a little bit of rest so they can keep him going for the second half of the season, which is going to be very busy for the Galaxy when you also include CONCACAF Champions League play.
Well, the Galaxy hogging the headlines because David Beckham also in the news. Yeah. David Beckham coming out and saying he wants to play 2 more years and he wants to play them in MLS.
Yeah, Beckham's contract with the Galaxy will end at the end of this season, Jason, and obviously he's starting to think about what the future is. This is maybe that first nod toward the negotiations for what happens next for Beckham and the Galaxy.
All right, we're going to have full coverage of everything going on. Greg mentioned the first All-Star practice is this morning. We will have a daily extra each afternoon, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, so you can follow up on everything that's going on in New York for the All-Star game. Check out MLSsoccer.com for full coverage, and we'll be back later on today.